Give me your first and last name, spell both for me.
Sure, I go by Sonny Davis, S-O-N-N-Y-D-A-V-I-S.
Okay, and position or title, or are you like a guys already been here?
You know, I'm a citizen of Earth.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I guess maybe I was talking to. Anyway, you mentioned that you'd pushed your bike halfway or wheelchair across Canada. What was that, fundraiser, or was that just something you decided to do on your own? Or?
Good question. You know, all of the above. In fact, you know, above bringing funding and awareness to muscular dystrophy, I wanted to give back what I had been filled up with, and that was inspiration. And so I wanted to do something inspiring for my birthday, and for the charity in general. So last year, in fact, at a walk and roll party just like this, I left the West Coast and pushed my hand cycle to Thunder Bay, which is just over the halfway mark, you know.
Now, what was the I guess the response from the public on your way, on your journey?
Right. Hey, what's that? You know, especially on the road, anyways. You know. Yeah, there was good reception. On the road itself, lots of honking. You know, lots of horny people.
I would have left it there. Now you're here. There's a bunch of younger kids in wheelchairs too. Do you have like a mentor form or words of advice for them, or what do you feel also when you see them that young?
Wow, you know, that's a great question, and you know, I suppose if I was to have any last words with anyone that experiences any disability, disease, or disorder, you know, it would be to not accept appearances for what they are, and to find within themselves their own cure, and to meet science halfway, and so that you can stay strong and enthusiastic and, down the road towards a cure, a complete cure, whatever that looks like for you.
How long have you been in a wheelchair?
I've used a wheelchair on and off my entire life. I was diagnosed with a form of MD when I was 5 years old, and I can transfer and walk. I'm fairly mobile that way. I use a cane, but I get around quicker and conserve energy by the chair.
Yeah, you seem rather upbeat. Do you try and transfer that over to the younger kids who maybe it kind of gets them down? I mean, you've had some life experience. You're kind of maybe easier to deal with, whereas these younger ones here maybe they're not aware of what's in store for them, and they can't maybe participate with their friends and stuff. How do you sort of help them in that way, or do you?
We've all got a gift to give, and in this case, it's taking what you've been given, your lemons, and making lemonade with it. I like to say, make art. Make art out of it. Find the cure through the limitation, as the limitation.
And I guess coming down here today just sort of lend your support to the cause and the research.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm fairly new to the Kelowna area, and I was so looking forward to connecting with the MD community here. So here I am today, and it's my birthday in 2 days, and I'm just choosing to celebrate this way.
Anything you want to add that I forgot to ask?
Yeah, be frameless, and that means look at the opinion you have of yourself and of others, and see it forming as a frame, and then let go of that frame. Whether it's the label of your disease, your perception on somebody in a wheelchair, be frameless.
Good words to live by.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.